The episode opens with an amazing scene that instantly pulls you in. So we meet this young boy named Matty who gets caught sneaking into a movie theater and is chased out by an angry employee. Before escaping, he crosses paths with the theater manager's daughter, Ronnie, who helps him get away. After that, Matty tries to hitchhike out of Derry and gets picked up by what seems like a wholesome family. There's a pregnant mom, a dad, and two kids. They claim they're driving to Portland, which sounds perfect for Matty, but soon he realizes that's not the case. And it turns out these people are dangerous. The scene takes a wild turn when the mom gives birth to a winged demon baby that flies through the car and attacks Matty. He's left for dead, though we never see his body, hinting that his story might not be over yet. Later, we jump to April 1962. It's been 4 months since Matty disappeared, and his friends are still affected by his absence. We meet a group of kids, Lily, Marge, Phil, and Teddy, and a new face in town, Major Leroy Hanlon, who's arrived in Derry to work at an Air Force base. While Marge tries to fit in with the popular crowd, Lily stays quiet and ends up being bullied. Meanwhile, Phil and Teddy are the geeky duo, and their friendship adds some humor. The show clearly aims to create its own losers club, though whether they'll live up to that is uncertain. At the same time, Leroy is shown around the base with his friend Captain Paulie Russo. They hear about secret projects, which catches their curiosity. We also meet General Shaw, their commanding officer, and catch a glimpse of Dick Halloran, a familiar name for horror fans. As Leroy settles into his job testing a new B-52 plane, one of the airmen gives him trouble, likely because of prejudice, though it's not said outright. General Shaw steps in and supports him, showing a bit of respect in an otherwise tense environment. Meanwhile, Lily remembers her time with Matty before he vanished. She recalls the secret hangout spot he showed her, overlooking Derry. During the flashback, we learn about her trauma and why she's targeted at school. Her father died in an accident at a mill after she asked him to grab her toy from inside. The guilt of that loss still weighs on her, and Matty was the one who comforted her about it. Back in the present, Phil and Teddy talk about Matty, with Teddy feeling guilty for missing his birthday. Later that night, Lily hears something strange coming from her bathtub drain. A faint singing voice echoes up from below. She listens closer, thinking it might be Matty, until two bloody fingers reach out, scaring her half to death. The next day, she tries telling Marge, but Marge brushes it off, afraid the rumors will make things worse for both of them. With nowhere else to go, Lily meets Phil and Teddy at their secret hangout and shares what she saw. They doubt her at first until something happens to Teddy. During dinner, Teddy asks his dad about kids going missing, but his dad shuts it down. He tells Teddy about their family's experience during the Holocaust and warns him to stop getting lost in comic books. That night, as Teddy reads in bed, he's attacked by something terrifying. Faces start appearing on his lampshade. His brother walks in, and the visions vanish, but Teddy is shaken enough to finally believe Lily. Now convinced something strange is going on, Lily, Phil, and Teddy decide to dig into Matty's disappearance. They start at the library going through old newspapers, which leads them back to the Capitol, the theater where Matty was last seen. They try talking to Ronnie, but she refuses at first because the police had already harassed her dad about it. That changes when she hears about the voices from the drains. Turns out Ronnie heard them too, so she agrees to take the group there. Before the big ending scene at the movie theater, which doesn't go well at all, we cut to Leroy in his room at the base late at night. Out of nowhere, a group of masked men breaks in and attacks him. They demand classified information, but even while getting beaten and nearly killed, he refuses to say a word. Then Paulie rushes in, and together they fight off the intruders. Meanwhile, back in town, the tension builds as the kids make their way to the movie theater. The group, along with Phil's little sister, takes their seats to watch The Music Man. Lily quickly realizes the song playing is the same one she heard coming from the drain, though she can't figure out what it means yet. For context, this is the same movie that was showing at the start when Matty sneaked into the theater. As they watch, things take a strange turn. Matty appears on the screen, standing among a crowd inside the movie itself. The kids call out to him and he looks back, but he refuses to respond. He feels betrayed and doesn't want to come out. In his arms, he's holding a baby wrapped in a blanket, and it's clear what's coming next. The baby turns out to be the same flying demon creature from the beginning. It bursts out of the movie screen into the theater, attacking everyone. As it flies around, it grows larger and more violent, killing almost everyone there. In the chaos, only Lily and Ronnie survive, with the episode ending on Lily's terrified scream. That final sequence hits hard and sticks in your head. Welcome to Derry has enough to keep me watching. This is a very strong start for the show.